Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out. Feel free to look around, yes.
Go me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheap token.
Around these goods.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help. Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy.
No, I'm moving to Cape Claw.
Peppy here. I'll display the world map. Scanners indicate you're not finished here yet, Fox. If you're stuck, contact Slippy. I hope my information is helping you, Fox. Peppy, signing off.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help. Come back when you need me. Slippy, over and out.
So I know we have the power from the staff here, or at least I did in the earlier playthrough today, to be able to activate that switch all the way over there, but for some reason I don't have the power in the staff, which I got here earlier. And the only way out of here is through that door, which needs to be shot. That marker right there on the wall needs to be shot with the staff in order to open the gate. But for some reason, I cannot get the staff to power up. So we might have to load the game again or quit it. Yep, and then what we'll do is, since I'm starting this stream for the first time here, maybe what we'll do is we will start the game. So we've got 6% done. We discovered Crystal Staff. We collected the Fire Blaster. So we did all of that. Maybe I need to power it up again. I'm pretty sure I had the power, but... So... Alright, let's head up here. By the way, this is the Gamecube, the way it was meant to be played on a Gamecube. This is what the game looked like. It's hooked up with component cables. So the image quality is as good as it can be. It's made for a CRT TV, but this is a big 4K television. But I mean, this game still looks phenomenal, still is a fun game to play. And I feel like we've sort of lost quite a bit moving away from this generation up until now. All right, let's head up here. had the power staff earlier, but now it is not charged up, and I forget how to get it charged up, which is really frustrating because I do not want to start over. Alright, that is not where we want to go. And I don't have the staff to open that up. I'm going to have to start this game all the way over again. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, folks. So, 16 minutes in, what I'll do is we will quit this and I will start a new game. So we get it from the beginning. I wanted to get into this from earlier today. I was playing it and I was super into it. Hadn't played it in such a long time. But let's start from the beginning so that we can get the entire game up here. Let's erase that. Yes. And then we'll start a brand new game. And we'll go with W R. Oh, what the hell? W R Y. All right, so from the beginning, sorry, 17 minutes in, going to start the game. So you start off not as Fox, as a character from the game Dinosaur Planet, which was the original game that this was going to be, until they showed it to Miyamoto, Rare, and he decided that it would be a really good Starfox game. This is the last game that Rare ever worked with Nintendo on, the actual Rare that we know and love, not the current Rare and whatever it is they're doing now. So a little flight game here where you're shooting the thrusters on the back of the ship, and then that big propeller, essentially just left, right, up, down, and shoot with the big green A button. The two the two cannons up top. Wow. I forgot how difficult this opening sequence kind of is, because you're on this weird axis here. All right, now the propeller. And now the front of the there we go. There we go. All right. Now we're going to shoot the front here, which is the same as before, a little bit easier because it's a large target. There we go. So originally you were supposed to play as this character in a game called Dinosaur Planet before they made it a Starfox game. This is one of those transparent tutorials that Nintendo's so famous for, where you play through a level and you learn how to control everything by playing. Your adventure begins. And here we go. Try finding the source of the voice, so it's going to be, if I remember correctly, straight ahead here. Camera is the little L button right here. A button is context sensitive, so it has more than one function, which was pretty unique and intuitive. So, one of the major things with Component is it's a little bit dark on a big 4K television in certain spots. So, unfortunately, I do not have a CRT. So, at some points, the game will appear darker when it shouldn't, or darker than it should. And this is one of those. But as you saw earlier, once we get to the planet, everything is bright, vibrant, and colorful. C-stick inventory. All right. So let's head back out.
General Scales, Hiko, Kohud, Otasku Ki, Eve Dinosaur Planet. Ud Neokraju, Ui Kimu Nekt.
Ui Kimu Nekt. Now, you have to really transport yourself back to this era with the GameCube. This was one of the most beautiful looking games, and GameCube had tons of games that were pushing the envelope graphically. Even though most people didn't think of the GameCube as a graphical powerhouse, it was a multitude of times more powerful than the PlayStation 2, and really, really close to the original Xbox.
General Scales!
I like how certain words are in English, even though they're speaking like their own native language. It's kind of like actual language. If you speak another language, like for instance, there's that famous scene in The Godfather where Fredo asks, how do you say banana daiquiri in Italian? And it's banana daiquiri. Megatron, yeah, I need to find a good CRT too. They are hard to find. People hold on to them. So here you're going to learn how to pick things up and use them as weapons. You basically learn what you're doing in the game as Fox. And thankfully I have a memory card. And we can save whenever we want. Alright, so if we're looking around, we can see that we need to talk to this guy right here. I think when you pick these up, they automatically refill each time. Yeah, another barrel will generate this location. So let's talk to this guy. Roll. We learn how to roll. And for some reason, these did not. This didn't generate a barrel for me, which it's supposed to. There's your C stick. Oh no, I'm sorry. It didn't. We have to do this first. So here we go. We've got one. Automatically targets the enemy and we'll toss it at him. Say goodbye. And there we go. We need another one. There's one down here. We can use these for health. So you're basically learning all the controls. So we have a first-person view. The game is beautiful, isn't it, for a game this old on the Gamecube? By the way, this is exactly how the game technically was supposed to look when you played it. Hooked up with component cables. This is hooked up to a big 4K television, so it would look better on a CRT, but I still feel like this game definitely looks good. I didn't mean to do that. That was not smart. Let's talk to this guy first. We're gonna go back and get some health. By the way, the GameCube controller is, in my opinion, one of the best controllers ever made. Just using it right now, it's really intuitive because it's built around specific games, which sounds crazy, and it probably is for like third-party support and stuff like that. But when you play a game that's built around it, it just feels great. It's really intuitive. Oh no, wrong button. Alright. So we need these. Get our health back. There we go. You really get a sense of how talented Rare was. The old Rare, I said it earlier in the stream before we started over, this was the last game that Rare worked with Nintendo on before they went off and became the Rare that they are now. And I feel like if you play this game and you compare it to what they're doing now, you can really see the difference. And Rare was just They were just an amazing, amazing developer. They made so many unique games, so many different genres. They experimented so much. Okay, hold on a second. What is happening here? Again, I'm doing the same thing I did before where I felt like, here we go. So I think there should be another one. Now, I like how they play that every time you find something. Alright, so maybe now there's one here. Yes. I'm going to try and avoid this guy. Gotta be careful here. Alright, so we're going that way. We're going to put this down on the platform. And there we go. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Some of the stuff I've seen over the years through videos, and I've always wanted to play this game. This is one game that I haven't played. So it's the first game that I purchased in rebuilding my Gamecube collection. My new Gamecube, well, new old Gamecube came today, and I got a copy of Dinosaur Planet / Starfox Adventures a few weeks ago. Next game to get to play on the original Gamecube, I'm not sure. What should I get next? I was thinking Wind Waker, but I'm not sure.
Keo Krasoa, Oho Fuso Fahax, Fenovik Rodu, Keo Redo Kevo K, Okuda, Naki Keo Fahax, Ekudak Ash.
I was looking at Eternal Darkness. It's $170 on Amazon, renewed. That game is, I can't believe they haven't remastered that. There's nothing like that game. There still isn't.
Utko Keo, Krasoa Shrine, Etsu Ajatu, Sev Kuko Kipahats Kot, Ut Unuak Ue Hunut, Av Ue Jesut, Kiot Hokit Kemo, Amdek Witwu, Utun Kotso.
Reminds me of Jurassic Park when the Triceratops was sick and they reached into its poop. You know what? Listen to that music. All right, let's head in. This is the first shrine, and if I remember correctly, it is a memory puzzle, kind of like a ball in the cups and you move them around. Not too difficult at all. All right, here we are. found your way into Krazoa's shrine, and within lies a Krazoa spirit. The spirits have been hidden, as they hold great powers that, if in the wrong hands, could bring terror, but in the right hands, the spirits can bring peace. There are 6 spirits to find and return to Krazoa Palace. You can find the spirits within this shrine and complete its tests, then it will be yours. All right. Something else I love is the detail where each foot, look, they're not one foot on one rung of the ladder, one arm on one rung of the ladder. I like the fact that they paid attention to those little details. All right. I'm not gonna make it. Alright. Come on, get closer. There we go. This way. So this is a timing puzzle. And we've got to move. There we go. The test of observation. Watch closely where I hide. When the urn stops moving, you must show me which urn I have hidden in. Find me 3 times in a row, and I will be yours to return. What is that 3 times in a row thing in video games? It's like you have to do everything 3 times in a row for some reason. Okay, so he's over there. And we just follow it. So it's on the right. Now it's right there. Go on the right again. Right in front of us. And there it is. Make sure you move back to the center because they can hurt you as they move. Far right. Top right. Top center. Still top center. Right in front of us. One more time. Top left. Bottom right in front of us. Still bottom right in front. Still bottom right in front. Still bottom right in front. There it is over on the right. Now right in front of us.
Keo shehetash, puf keo fahash, shuvo vem kutsum. Rick keo ha venu, oho ish okash. Et ko niot keo fahak osh rud hokujot, sud ak vo ijot. Keisha kev kiash nu.
All right, so what we do here is wait for this to come up. Hopefully he's far away from us, which he isn't. So, I mean, take a look at the artwork here. This is just an amazing looking game. Still. We're going to put the spirit back. Someone's watching us. Great music. So she's trapped, and now we start as Starfox. The Starfox game is Fox McCloud.
That should be it, Rob. Go ahead.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here! I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilac system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilac system. The only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out.
You heard the General. Let's do it.
You can actually see like the fur on the characters. That was pretty cool back then. It was something that, you know, only the GameCube could do. Compared to like PlayStation 2. So let's head to Dinosaur Planet.
General Pepper here. Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out.
So we have to fly through, I think, one ring. Okay. So a little bit of Starfox in this intro. There's the first ring. And I missed it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're not missing this one. So what's great about this is, you get this intro, you play a little bit of Starfox proper, and then we're seeing how it's a large open world game, which is something nobody expected after the first two Starfox games. Never be afraid to try something new. I like that about Nintendo with their franchises.
Great flying, Fox! For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I finish. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Alright, so we started the game earlier, but here we are in the large open world, or semi-open world. Nobody really expected this from a Starfox game, and this is what the game looked like way back in the day. See the day turning into night. Still an amazing game, and as far as performance goes, believe it or not, all these games were 60 frames a second back in the day. For you crazy performance people. There should be right here is a staff that she left.
Oe mishkut ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo ajat smuk. Ut ad kikeno oe baksh mufofen. Kubo tabahodus kai. Ke idkon ak fenovic kusbe. Oe sudhoksha ijo akeo feko ke nekt wit o. Kokavkad has ba ides baj akomj ik ev kuj. Kubo suho mojekov. Ut adat nav kubo suho efoe.
So we can ask for help.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
We're looking for a magic cave.
Slippy! Oh.
We can actually pry these up too. I like in the middle of battle. Gotta play that music and this cutscene every time we find something.
Kosovo, av mužekov kuškeo o evoho, hoto ke rozemo až mužko. Provejo ke ošiku fusem še oe ent, oe mičku kej žuvuka co ki hej oe kuc. Veknat suk, utujelo vuka ujuduk.
All right, now this is where we get the upgrade for the staff so that we can fire it at the target there, right up here, to open up. So what we can do is quick assign it right there and assign it to that. And then we're gonna have to hit that right there. There we go. Before we do that, let's get some more health. So we're gonna have to get the staff ready. It's really twitchy.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lorud no kadu ve uwe Moshe Prince Tricky Keok Roots of Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws Ut Kubot
We need Slippy to translate.
Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the ice mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Owe Mish Weki Keo Wobstone Kutso Kutsuj Wuk Feno Ut Sujod Owe Keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slippy out.
So I want to go this way because there's some stuff that I want.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help. Come by when you need me. Slip.
You look at the reflections and things like that, and you think back to the time that this game came out, competing against the PlayStation 2. It didn't have anything graphically that could produce these kind of effects, but it just wasn't as popular a system because of the perception of it being for kids, which most video games in general are anyway. So I wonder how we're supposed to get in here to talk to this big guy. No, we haven't saved yet. Let's do that. Okay.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes.
Yes.
And that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well,
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
A quick little guide here. The exit is always right there. Everything has the same sort of design. But the door with the green arrow is the exit. So we're going to end the stream here. Starfox Adventures on the Gamecube. Play it on the Gamecube. No emulation here unless Nintendo is doing it, which is okay. Thanks for watching.